Have you ever paused to wonder why you were born human and not something else? Have you ever considered that your human life might be one of the rarest blessings in the universe? What just a coincidence, but a gift earned through countless lifetimes. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, and today we are going to dive into a topic so humbling, so soul-stirring, that it could change how you view every moment of your life. In this episode, we explore one of the core teachings of Buddhism and many other wisdom traditions, the profound rarity and preciousness of human rebirth, and why, if you're hearing this now, you're already holding a treasure more valuable than you could ever imagine. Let me start with a question. What if being born human is not your default setting, but your divine opportunity? What if you've traveled through thousands, even millions of lifetimes as different forms of existence, animal, spirit, insect, hungry ghost, before finally arriving here with a body, a mind, a heart, and the capacity to choose? According to ancient texts, human rebirth is as rare as a blind cedar turtle surfacing once every 100 years and by pure chance placing its head through a floating yoke in the middle of the vast ocean. That's the metaphor used in the Buddhist scriptures. Think about it. That's how rare this moment of your existence truly is. And how often do we waste it? How often do we drown in distraction, anger, ego, addiction, comparison, forgetting entirely what a privilege it is to be alive, aware, and capable of awakening? Let's look deeper. Out of the 6 realms described in Buddhist cosmology, gods, demigods, humans, animals, hungry ghosts, and hell beings, the human realm is said to be the most advantageous for spiritual growth. Why? Because it offers the perfect balance between pleasure and suffering. What live in such bliss they forget to cultivate. Their pleasure becomes their prison. All beings suffer so intensely they can't find space for insight. Their pain becomes their cage. Animals are driven by instinct, or reflection. Hungry ghosts are consumed by insatiable craving. Demigods are trapped in jealousy and conflict. Only humans live in the delicate in-between. Enough pleasure to be inspired, enough pain to be motivated, and enough awareness to transform. You, right now, are in that exact position. Let me tell you the story of a man named Ravi. He was born in a poor village, raised in hardship, never had the chance for formal education. He spent most of his life working with his hands, barely making ends meet. One day, while walking through the forest near his home, he stumbled upon a small meditation hut and a wandering monk. The monk invited him in for tea and conversation. Ravi had never spoken to a monk before, but something about the monk's presence, his stillness, his gentleness, stirred something deep in Ravi. The monk spoke about the value of this human life, the briefness of our time, and the enormous possibility we carry simply by being born in this form. For the first time, Ravi felt a tear run down his cheek, not from sadness, but from awakening. He went back home, and though his life remained humble, he began each morning with gratitude, with presence, with intention. He treated every act, sweeping, cooking, walking, as a spiritual offering. His neighbors noticed a change. They said, "There is light in his eyes now." Ravi didn't need wealth, status, or degrees to understand the truth. He simply needed to be reminded, this life is sacred. And so do we. Because modern life is filled with distractions designed to make us forget our blessings, forget our inner power, forget the reason we're here. Think about how much time is spent on scrolling, on gossip, on chasing approval, on numbing ourselves with noise. Imagine if just a fraction of that time was spent in silence, in self-inquiry, in kindness, in service. The reality is, most people are sleepwalking through their rarest opportunity. They treat this human body like a toy, this human mind like a weapon, this human heart like a burden. But the truth is, your body is a temple, your mind is a garden, your heart is a flame. You have the power to question, to choose, to grow, to forgive, to create, to connect. No other realm offers this with such balance. Even the great masters and sages, when they leave their physical form, aspire to return as humans, not because it's easy, but because it's meaningful. There's a Tibetan saying that goes, to waste a human life is like throwing away a diamond and picking up a rock. Yet every day, millions of us do just that, trading our clarity for comfort, our purpose for pleasure, our soul for a scroll. If you truly grasp how rare this life is, you'll never take another moment for granted. You'll stop waiting for the right time to practice, to love, to heal, to serve. You'll realize the right time is now, the right place is here, the right person is you. Another story comes from a woman named John, who after years of chasing success and approval, suffered a stroke in her early 50s. During her recovery, he lost her ability to speak for months. That silence forced her inward. He began reading spiritual texts, observing nature, journaling her thoughts, and suddenly, something shifted. He told her caregiver, "It took losing my voice to finally hear my soul." Shen went on to become a teacher of mindfulness, guiding others to value what they often ignore: breath, sensation, stillness, and the miracle of being human. That's the power of realization. But you don't have to wait for tragedy to wake up. You can choose right now to honor this moment. This body, this mind is sacred. You can choose to stop running, stop complaining, stop comparing, and start living like your life is the miracle it is. Here's something to reflect on. Out of all possible births, you were born human. Out of all human births, you were born with a functioning body and mind. Out of all who are alive, you've encountered teachings, practices, and tools of awakening. Out of all paths, you are on the one that leads back to your essence. So why waste it? Why trade the eternal for the temporary? Why let your soul starve while your senses feast? The great Master Shantideva once wrote, "Hard to gain and easy to lose is this human body. If it slips away, how shall I find it again?" That is the urgency and the beauty of this teaching. It's not meant to scare you, it's meant to wake you, to inspire you to act. But practice, love, forgive, serve. Live as if every breath is a gift, because it is. Thank you for watching this video. If this message stirred something in your heart, let us know in the comments. What does being human mean to you, and how are you honoring that gift today? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and support this channel. Together, we awaken not just to survive, but to remember why we were born in the first place. Until next time, be kind, you awake, and don't waste the miracle that is you.